Olori Temitope gave Mariam Wotowoto over what she decided concerning her kids that her ex-husband dumped for her in the palace of Ooni of Ife. My people, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe, okay? And turn on the notification bell so that you get notified each time I upload any content. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. We do know that from what we heard allegedly, they said before Ooni of Ife agrees to marry all of these women, they had a concrete agreement that none of them will be bringing their family members to stay with them in the palace, because if the king allows that, almost the 6 wives have children. They say Mariam have 3 kids, Tobi have 3 kids, although some people said it's 2. Olori Temitope have 3. Ashley have 1 girl. Ronke, some said she have 1, some said she doesn't have. Now, if the king should allow all of them to come to the palace to live together, there will be serious gbas every now and then. And considering the fact they said, while Queen Naomi was in the palace, she was staying with her family members, all her family members, and it brings a lot of this misunderstanding between Ashley and Queen Naomi's mom then, and even Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi's brother. They said they keep having problems, and this is the reason they said when he wanted to marry all of these women, he told them that none of their family members would be coming to the palace to live. And when Temitope's ex-husband was constantly coming to the palace to disturb, Mariam was one of the people who will always open her mouth so wide to blast Temitope. Sometimes they said Mariam would tell Temitope that it would be better for her to go back to her ex-husband and take care of her children and all of that. They said Mariam doesn't have good mouth. She get bad mouth, no be here. And when the king decided that the women should go and live separately outside the palace, they said Temitope was happy about it because that would be an opportunity for her to stay with her children, you know. Then that was why they said she was the first person to go and find a house. The king bought that house for 80-something million. Some said 85, some said 87. And she renovated the house. Right now, they said her kids are with her in that house. She brought her mom and one of her brothers with the kids. They are there. They are staying in that new house that the king bought for them. So on that note, the king will not be disturbing. Reason is because they are not in the palace. Okay, right now they said Mariam went and fought with her ex-husband's wife. And that woman have been the one taking care of Mariam's children. You know, when the husband became so sad about the incident, the husband decided to bring her kids and dump them in the palace for Mariam. Okay, from what we heard though, they said the pressure became so much for Mariam because the members of the family, Ooni of Ife's family, have insisted that on no account should Mariam's children be in that palace. You know, that is one of their rules, that no member of the family should come to stay in the palace. And this is becoming so difficult for Mariam because the man have refused to take care of her, have refused to carry his children along with him, due to Mariam's poor behavior towards the wife who have been taking care of them. You know, Mariam doesn't know that the woman was doing her a great job, because if any woman decides to take care of your children today, they are doing a great job for you. What she deserves is appreciation and gratitude, not attitude. But Mariam gave the woman attitude, and now the children are back to Mariam in the palace, and it's making her to be uncomfortable. Now they said she decided to, you know, send the children back to the afar husband. That was when they said Temitope told her that, look, oh, you see you, had it been you have supported Ooni of Ife to bring back her own son in the palace, it might not have been like this. You know, at this point, people might reconsider you until you get a house. Because then you said over your dead body, will you allow Queen Naomi to return back to the palace? And in essence, you are saying that Prince Tadenikawa will not come back to his father's house. That is the reason why it looks as if all of this ogunwusi family are all against you. You know, and this is happening because of the bad mouth that Mariam have. Even Temitope's children, they said, well, sometimes if they come to the palace, they will spend some days and nobody will talk, you know, before she will take them back to the father and all of that. So, but Mariam, her mouth too much. They said that period self, not only Mariam, now go to disturb Temitope. Why would your children be in the palace? This and that, this and that. Okay, right now, they said Temitope have fires back at Mariam, telling her that you see it, that this is why you should learn to mind the words that comes out of your mouth, because you don't know tomorrow. And again, on the second thought, they said Mariam was trying to bundle those kids and do them way bill back to their father. And they said Temitope told her, how mean can you be? What kind of a mother did you think you are? So if nobody advises you, you pack all these kids and send them back to their father, who rejected them, who brought them to you. It simply means that you are not worthy to be a mother. They said no be smart. They said the way Temitope they talk, they give Ashley, and not Ashley, Mariam Wotowoto, over this decision of hers, taking back the children to the father. That they said Temitope told Mariam, if you know what is good for you, you go and get a house. Even if it means bringing your family members or getting a nanny to be taking care of your kids while you be visiting, that it will be better for you than sending these kids back to their father. Because if anything happens along the line, that these kids, they will hate you. They will not like anything that comes. When they hear your name, it will be as if made them just say, hey, because they no go like them. And what Temitope they tell them now the truth. Oh, yes, so Temitope is just telling her the pure truth. I don't see the reason why a father will bring the children to the mother. It's not as if the mother is not capable of taking care of the kids. It's not as if she is financially handicapped. It's not as if I don't know what her problem is. But anyways, what goes around comes around. The same cup that she was using to measure for Temitope and Queen Naomi in the palace, they said the Ogunwusi family have used the same cup to measure for her. And now she is in distress. She is running helter-skelter looking for what to do. So guys, when I hear this, I say, anyway, this is just the beginning. Olori Mariam should leave the palace and take care of her children. What do you think? Anyways, I want to remind you that they are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. They are all alleged. I do not live in the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom. Always remember that, okay? What do you think? Say it on the comment section. And please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Love you guys.